This feels like could be a trap. Could be bad. But, guess we're gonna find out. I really don't want to open this. The crate has not opened itself. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort, the lid pops out from its groove. Look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages, individually wrapped in thick silvery paper. I don't want to sniff the packages, but sniff the packages. The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observations is filled with the musky basement smells of damp and old cigar smoke. Hold the puking. Unwrap a package. You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Inspect the flesh. The flesh is light pink with a striated texture. I don't want to keep doing this. Sniff the flesh. There's a melange of intoxicating scents. Sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Fuck this. I've seen enough. So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. I could believe he doesn't know. Like, I could believe that he isn't, like, they've told him that they're selling fish fillets. I don't think this guy is that much of a, like, he doesn't have that much of a constitution. And I think if they were like, hey, we're selling otter meat, he'd be like, yo, what the fuck, and freak out. Probably go to the cops and then get killed. You think I don't know what fish smells like? Some don't smell as fishy as you'd think. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. I don't really like any of these. Maybe it was a hard choice, but you still had one. No, I did not. You'll never understand. Just try to explain it to me. It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone, just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Her? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive how? Leah is ill, too ill to work. Needs medication for life, and it's expensive. The doctors with Bloodworth, the meds are paid for and never late. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Yeah, that's what I thought. Delivery? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. The caller, who is she? Her name is Bajwa. That's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you if my head... It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Bajwa who? Tell me more. I don't know. I would never ask. Thank you, Lewis. I have to go now. Go? What are you going to do? Well, I wish I could have asked you who the delivery boy was, but, it's Better you don't know. But I was honest with you. Please, you said I could trust you. You can. You'll be fine. Just please swear you won't tell anybody about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. I won't. Thank you. Shepard guides you. Some pretty cynical responses. I mean, you could at least give a neutral answer, right? You know? Sure he does. Like he guided you. Think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is Bajwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leah... Trust me, I do this all the time. Give me the cigars. Fine, I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Take him. On the house. Good luck, Lewis. I should call Renee. Okay. Kind of a shame I can't talk to... Oh, well. Can I talk to other people? No, can't talk to that person anymore. Can talk to this one. And that one. Can I... Is there only one when I was stopped from talking? Because I didn't get to... Oh, the guy who was out front here is gone. Alright, let's give these people a quick chat. Hopefully it's brief. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good, thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. How long have you been feeding them? I come out here every day. Have done for the last 5 years. And I must say, I enjoy the peace and quiet. Sure you don't want some company? My feathered friends are company. These are kind of shitty answers. Doesn't the conversation get a bit one-sided? There's a difference between loneliness and solitude, young fellow. Enlighten me. Loneliness is a yearning, an emptiness. Solitude is space to be yourself, to know yourself, to love yourself. When I am alone, I try and drown myself out. I've seen what that does to people. The voices shout louder, so you have to do more to quieten them? I'm not sure that's a word. And then you're dead. Maybe I need to hear someone else's voice. Keep your eyes peeled, young lad. You never know when that someone will appear. Don't miss them. So you're not lonely ever? I am solitudinous. Of course, every now and then I wonder if there's someone out there who could be solitudinous with me. Anyone in mind? Just someone gentle and quiet with an interesting story. Noted. It was pleasant meeting you. Good day, young sir. You too. Bye. You okay there? Oh, don't mind me, Sonny. Just wish I could remember. You lost something? I dropped my ring, blasted slippery thing. How did you drop it? I'm not sure. Sometimes I find myself turning it without even realizing. Could you have dropped it elsewhere? I suppose, but I thought I heard a clink. Want me to look around? I may not be in my prime, but I need that ring back. If I can get down if I can get down this manhole, surely it's not worth the broken neck. But without it, what if I forget? We remember things that matter. Irma, she matters. How long were you married? Not long enough, but even one day was enough to change my life. Wow, I hope I find that one day. But I don't want memories to fade. Objects help remind. Don't you have anyone to talk about her with? No, just me, for 17 years. Do miss having someone to share an afternoon with. Feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know. I gotta go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Hey, Harold, would you like to meet Ginger? There's a guy I think you should meet. I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but you don't need to pity me. I don't. I'm just connecting two like-minded strangers. Not that I'm interested, but what makes you think I'd enjoy talking to him? He likes pigeons. Probably. And who is this gentleman of which you speak? He's right over there. Should I introduce you to? Well, you can tell him that if he wants to, I'll be willing to share my bench with him for a while. He'll be happy to hear that. Hello again. I'd like for you to meet a new friend. That's sweet of you, lad, but I think I'd just bore you. I can't still tell stories like I used to. You're not boring, and she'd like to meet you too. I've seen a thing or two in my years, I suppose. Lots has changed. What are you worried about? After so long, you develop a secret language with someone. It's hard to start over. Are you into pigeons? Certainly. Irma used to keep a fancy one. Then you might like Ginger. She's right over there. Go talk to her. If you say so. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Okay, Harold, let's go. Tell her the raccoon sent you. Good luck. My work here is done. That lightened up the day. I appreciate that. Alright, nothing left to do but call Renee. Who's speaking, please? I got a new lead. Ah, I'm listening. A lady named Bajwa is the buyer. Any idea who she is? Not who, but I know where. Howard, stop being all dramatic and tell me. 350 West Georgia Street. Sounds fancy. An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call? Heck yeah, I love peeking into people's windows. Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her. I have a delivery for her. Oh, good idea. That won't get you into the apartment. Maybe she'll invite me in for tea. Maybe. Serve with a slice of flesh cake. Renee, that's disgusting. Get on with it. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna be fine. Call me after and head straight home, okay? Home? Well, it is where you live now. Right. Speak soon. Alright. Let's get out of here, Tolly. You enjoy that coloring book? Let's drive, Tolly. Yes, where to? Tops. Let's go. What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet? No. Got a big lead, though. Ha. Lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You, being careful, right? Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend? Sure, but you're my best... If you're my best customer, how come you don't tip? Because friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite. Polite? Heh. I didn't realize you were part of high society. Howie, you fixing to become a minister? Just watch the road, huh? Well, here we are. Concierge. Guess we'll see about that next time.